This is Smoke. He's another hybrid soldier made by the Republic to fight their battles. And out of all the other hybrids, including me, he has the highest damage output, with strength 3 and abilities ranging from fire dashes to making large explosions. And he's gonna be hunting us down to collect the Nether Star we stole from the Republic. While we're getting hunted down, me and my friend Calvin need to break out a prisoner to join their civilization. Will we be successful and break this prisoner out, or will we be overwhelmed and killed? This is episode 2 of Chimeras.
After that fight with Toll, almost all of our resources have been drained, so I think we should go and raid a Republic storage facility now.
Whoa, this is cool. Oh my gosh, there is so much stuff in here. Stacks of pearls, like everything we could ever need for anything. This is great.
Zandon, we should go.
What do you mean?
There are no guards inside. This feels like a trap.
Nah, you're probably just overthinking it. If only I knew how wrong I was. What the?
Zandon, we need to leave now!
Why? There's nobody here. Oh shoot! This was bad. I had mining fatigue, so I couldn't break out of the storage facility, and Smoke was covering the only exit. The only thing I could do now is survive long enough for my mining fatigue to run out. You're doing way too much damage, oh my gosh! Way too close. Oh my! Oh my gosh! Go away! Oh my gosh! Okay, I feel like this is extremely unfair. Where do we go away? Oh my gosh. Go away. Oh my gosh, you're here. Holy, I barely survived that.
You should have gotten out of there when I told you to.
Okay, listen, in my defense, I was confused. Like, you just said, let's get out of there. How was I supposed to know Smoke would just magically appear there?
Okay, that's not the point. You should just listen to me.
What do you want from me? Like, I had no time to think. Do you just want me to, like, freaking, just, like, do whatever you say without a second thought?
No, I'm just saying that I know better, and if you do as I say, we'll have a better chance at winning.
Whatever. Let's just make this guy out of here.
About that.
Oh my gosh, what now?
So, we didn't get enough, materials from that storage raid, so we need to get more resources. Okay, I'll go to the overworld for some supplies we can get, like milk and beds, and I need you to go to one of the trading halls for some TNT minecarts.
Okay, fine.
The trading hall is that way.
Listen, I know you probably get this a lot, but I'm kind of in a rush, and I know everything, okay? I know you're a division of the Emerald Empire, I know the rules, okay? No hitting, no stealing, no killing, none of that, no reaping. You know, I got it all. Can I just go in, please? Thank you. Listen, I'm kind of in a rush, so can I just get a stack worth of materials for TNT minecarts, and here, this should be enough. Thank you. Unfortunately for me, things wouldn't be so smooth sailing the way back. And then he went into another portal and I was able to escape, just like that.
Alright, well, I'm glad you're alive. Anyways, we should head over to the little base I made to rest up before we break this guy out of here.
What is that over there?
Oh, that's one of many labor mines.
I'm sorry, the what?
Yeah, the Republic has some labor mines all over the place. People mine for hours on end without payment. All the people that work there are prisoners. What sucks is that the Republic has such strict rules on things. They can throw practically anyone they want into these to feed their wealth.
Well, we gotta go help them, like what?
Too risky.
What do you mean? They're practically slaves in there, and if it's too risky, then why are we saving this Sky Civilization guy from prison?
Because he could get us to a secure location to keep this nether star safe.
But we could do so much more than just hiding away in some location. We can make places all over the world, like the village in the snow biome, actually peaceful and free. We can do so much more than just hiding.
Wasn't it us being there who got them destroyed in the first place? Have you ever considered that you might be wrong? That your confidence is misplaced? Sometimes, if not most of the time? I appreciate this drive or whatever to do more, but the thing is, what you're already doing is risky. Doing more would only hurt our chances of success. Maybe places like that village are better off just conforming and not taking the risk.
Okay. We skipped into the overworld to rest up. Calvin's in the other room. There's no smoke in sight. Okay, I can't just ignore the fact that people are being enslaved and trapped and forced to work against their own will, but I want to do something about it, but it's just like, Maybe Calvin's right. Maybe it is true, Ski. Maybe it might just be better to just do nothing, to just sit by and be and just keep the Nether Stars safe for the greater good. No, I'm not gonna let more people suffer. I'm not just gonna stand by and let people lose their autonomy and freedom. I don't care what Calvin says. I'm not gonna let the Republic force people to go through the same thing I did. I'm going to save those prisoners. Whether Calvin agrees or not, I'm going to do it.
Alright, here's the plan. I'll go back to the prison to break the Sky Prisoner out. And while I'm doing that, you'll distract Smoke. And since you can't use your evolution, because you just used it against Toll, you'll need to use beds to even out the playing field.
Good plan, however, one flaw. How do you know that Smoke will go after me specifically? I mean, if he goes after you, then we're completely screwed.
He's been hunting you down specifically, and I'm sure that you, just standing in the open, will lure him out.
Sounds good. But, I do also have a question. Do you know why Smoke never really talks? Like, I've encountered him twice and he hasn't said a word.
Well, you know, the Republic is currently at war with one of the other major nations, the Anchor.
Yeah, and?
And you know about Dreadlords, right?
Yeah, the super skilled warriors that are leaders of, like, the major nations.
Well, recently, Smoke got into a fight with the Anchor's Dreadlord. They were in a very long battle, but all of their healing items ran out. Smoke took major damage to the neck, and the Dreadlord lost their arm. Usually they would use totems or golden apples to heal, but since it took hours for them to get healing items, they're still healing their wounds, even with the golden apples and totems. Usually he talks a lot, but because of this event, he can't talk for a while.
Really? I mean, I guess it makes sense. So the plan worked, huh? You know, Smoke, I'll never understand why you work for the same nation that tortured you, that kept you trapped and controlled for years just like me. And usually, I'd have sympathy for you, but since you're helping an oppressive nation oppress more and more people by the hour, I have no choice but to take you out. So it doesn't matter if I can't use my evolution. It doesn't matter if you outskill me. It doesn't matter that you have like a 99% chance of killing me. Because I'm going to beat you. Just watch me. Alrighty, I just need to get back to the base and hope Calvin succeeded. Maybe me and Calvin should just split up. We clearly have different goals and we're just getting in the way of each other. Maybe I could join one of the other major nations, like the Emerald Empire. Maybe I could join the Anchor in their fight against the Republic. I mean, the odds of the Anchor winning are slim, but when has that ever stopped me? Maybe I can go along with the plan and just get to the Sky Civilization and convince them to fight against the Republic. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But whatever I end up doing, I can't forget why I fight. I can't forget why I work so hard. I can't forget why I'll do anything to complete my goal. Freedom.
How is he still alive? I'm the professor, someone above these creatures beneath me. With this war with the Anchor, I can't afford to send these soldiers to find and kill him without compromising his position. And I can't go myself, because the skulk for the Project Skulk soldiers will combine with the rest of the hive mind by the time I get back. Zandon's betrayal was supposed to just simply be a misstep, and yet, without the Nether Star, almost all the other projects have been halted. This... No. Hybrid 003 is our last shot before I'll have to start taking extreme measures.